So, dear students, today I'm going to talk about how to edit and format your dissertation. So, these are few features that we are going to use. This is for bold, for italics, for underlining. Okay, and also at time you see you're not able to understand how to justify. So, these are few tabs that we are going to use. First of all, name of the book. The names of the books, for example, Paradise Lost is a book. You will be italicizing it. Okay, if you are writing name of a poem which is published as part of some collection, for example, um for example I could not stop for death, or daffodils, they will be written in inverted commas. After that, in-text citations. When you're writing your synopsis, for example, you're writing about Wordsworth, and you're writing that Wordsworth is the greatest poet of nature, and he has given us a theory of poetry in which he claims that poetry is a powerful flow of emotions recollected in tranquility. For example, we write that. So now this is something that he has exactly said, so we are putting it into inverted commas. So here, because in the first line Wordsworth is already written, we will just be writing the page number of the document in which it exists. Okay, for example, the name of the text is Theory of Poetry and the page number is 26, so we will write it like that. Okay, and then if you say that there are a number of poets who consider poetry as to be powerful flow of emotions recollected in tranquility. So now you know that this specific word is said by Wordsworth, so you will be writing his name as well because you have not mentioned it in the line exactly. Now, what happens at times you write the name of the text already. For example, you say in his essay Theory of Poetry. I'm not writing the exact name of this essay. I'm just assuming, just to explain you. So in his essay Theory of Poetry, Wordsworth writes that poetry is a powerful flow of emotions recollected in tranquility. Okay. So if you are writing it like that, in that case you will merely be referring the page number. So these are the three ways to quote, to cite in-text citations, right? And also, uh, if you're writing a complete paragraph, like more than 4 lines from a particular text, in that case, you will be kind of justifying indenting the text. Okay. For example, let's take this entire paragraph over here. Let's just assume that this is a text from a particular work, okay, and you want to cite it. So you will be writing it like that. Okay, by pressing the tab button you will write it like this. So these are the various ways to cite your text within the dissertation, right? So these are the four things that I've told you how to cite your text in the dissertation. In my previous videos, I've already told you about various other formatting tools, like how to justify the text. Just press Control A, and this is the way to justify your text. You'll just press this button, okay? And about the font type and size, I'll briefly talk about it again, although I've shared it in my previous videos as well. Press Ctrl A, and here you will select the text, um, Times New Roman. Just hope I'm able to find it. Times New Roman. Okay, and the font size would be 12. It's 12 already. So this is how we have talked about uh, the how to cite the name of a work. If it is a complete work, you'll be italicizing it. If it's a poem or an excerpt or a short story which is published in a collection in a work, uh, for example, there's a short story called A Rose for Emily. So in that case, you'll be putting it into inverted commas. Okay. And then these are the various way to cite your text. And then I've talked about font type and font size in your dissertation. I hope this will help you, and I'm just looking forward to your feedback.